And then there is Rabbi Dov Zakheim, another Israel First champion. In 2001, Zakheim was CEO of SPC International, part of the System Planning Corporation, a defense contractor primarily investing in electronic warfare technologies, including remote-controlled aircraft systems, and the notorious flight termination system, FTS technology, that could hijack even a hijacked plane and land or crash it wherever. In addition, he was appointed as the Pentagon Comptroller in May 2001. During the same period, Donald Rumsfeld announced that the Pentagon could not account for $2.3 trillion. Zakheim is also a co-author of the Project for a New American Century's position paper, Rebuilding America's Defenses, making him intimately aware of the need for a, quote, new Pearl Harbor. Let us also recall that Flight 175, which allegedly hit the South Tower, and Flight 11, which allegedly hit the North Tower, were Boeing 767s because Rabbi Zakheim was in charge of a company that had access to Boeing 767s and the technology to retrofit them with remote control piloting systems. When we look at the alleged Flight 175 as pictured on the news media and official reports, it appears to be a retrofitted Boeing 767 that Zakheim's company had access to, and it furthermore appears to have a flight termination system attached, which might be a better explanation for the expert piloting of aircraft on 9/11.
Second plane was an unmarked silver fuselage.
Mark, were you close enough to be able to see any markings on the airplane?
It definitely did not look like a commercial plane. I didn't see any windows on the sides.
And it didn't look like a commercial jet.
It was like a military plane. It was a military plane.
Could be a drone aircraft. That's an aircraft that's guided electronically to its target without having a pilot.
The plane circle around and actually come on to the opposite side of the building and smash into the Trade Center. It was great, to be honest with you.
Rabbi Zakheim had access to the money, technology, and planes that were capable of carrying out 9/11, but don't worry, Philip Zelikow oversaw the official 9/11 investigation, and he has assured us that no Israelis were involved. So who is Philip Zelikow? He also happens to be a Jewish Israel First champion who Bush and Cheney selected to write the 9/11 Commission report. A year before that selection, Zelikow said the following: "I'll tell you what I think. The real threat is, and actually has been since 1990, it's the threat against Israel." But it gets better. Good old Phil describes himself as an expert in the, quote, creation and maintenance of public myths. He further defines public myth as a public presumption about history that may or may not be true, but which, nevertheless, exerts a powerful influence on the public opinion, and through that influence affects history.